What you doing? Where you at? You got the thing. Say that. Sipping wine.
Drip. Dub, you cannot throw up forks to this song.
Yes, you can. It's gangster.
Oh my God, y'all. You are crazy. Everybody, welcome to Culture Clash, where we entertain, educate, inspire, and celebrate culture. I'm your girl, May.
And I'm Case.
And I'm Dubs. What's good? Ooh.
Face.
And y'all know we coming from the same book, but different pages. All right, y'all, before we get started, y'all know what to do. We need y'all to like,
comment,
share that shit.
Hey, Cassie, Dubs ass delayed because he over there fucking up that popcorn.
Listen, it's good. That popcorn good, ain't it?
That popcorn good, that a motherfucker. Yes, don't forget to like, comment, and share because we need y'all.
Yes.
Without y'all. Okay. All right. So what y'all drinking on?
I got my McBride sisters again. Did I freeze?
Shit.
Did I freeze?
You frozen, but I think you frozen because you got that McBride sisters.
Hey.
Last time, Dub, you remember last time she had that?
When? What happened?
That was our anniversary show, and she was off the chain. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
She was flipped out. All right. Okay, I see gone. She'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, comment, and share this broadcast. Yeah, she's back. All right. So you're drinking a McBride. Does what you drinking on?
Good old H2O. You know, I keep it
all right
and pure.
I'm drinking some water because I did enough drinking this weekend. What did y'all do this weekend?
What did I do? You know, this is always a hard question. Like, what happened this weekend? Debs, you go first.
It was Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
I was in Philly. I had a show.
Okay.
It was amazing. You know. How
was Philly? How was Philly?
Philly ain't nothing but Harvey. I know Sibley when I see
it. Oh, you right, Dubs. You are so right.
That shit looked
like Philly ain't nothing but Harvey.
That shit looked like 143rd and Houston, nigga.
Because it's an industrial town.
Yeah.
Like Harvey, it was an industrial suburb, and it looks deserted and grimy. And
say this: when you're from Chicago, we so bougie with our skyline. No city of us. I'm like,
no, we bougie. We bougie because of our skyline. We also bougie because we got water.
And we bougie because our gangs is the best gangs.
What's the best gang? Well, what's the best gangs here?
You know, the gangsters, the Stones, the Foes, you know.
Everybody.
Right. Vice Lord, you know, Cassie a Vice Lord, but that's cool. All right.
All right, so remember to like, comment, and share.
And make sure that y'all keep sending us them stars. We love y'all so much, and we're so grateful and thankful for everybody that sent us stars. This keeps us going. This keeps us having to build this show. We got so much more to do, y'all. So help us out. Send us some stars so we can bring you even a better production.
Listen, do y'all hold on? Let me do something real quick because I need the people to see what your stars then bought. Look at Cassie got new plants. Y'all want to say nothing about Cassie new plants? Duh.
Listen, okay, I got them everywhere. Okay,
that's where our money going. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang, I'm moving stuff.
Listen, see, she ain't got no new computer though. Look, her device disconnected, Dubs.
Or no new Wi-Fi. You gotta get that Wi-Fi together, girl.
See, don't do her like that, Dubs. Don't do her like that.
Listen, it's AT&T. I'm gonna have to switch over to Comcast.
That shirt you got on, Cass. Who made
that? Hey. You know these the official Juneteenth tees coming, but we gonna talk about that a little bit later.
Okay.
Yes. All right, y'all. Hey, we got 1 million subscribers and we need 1 million more. So please make sure that y'all subscribe to our YouTube page as well, everybody, and let people know if they can't watch us on Facebook, they can watch us on YouTube. And they can listen to us after the show. It's the after party. Listen to us on Spotify. I don't know. Listen, but just go ahead and listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Now On, and Spotify. And Juneteenth is coming up. It's our 9th annual Juneteenth celebration. Friday, it's a 2-day celebration, guys. I said we're going to get a little bit more into that a little bit later after the frenzy. We're going to talk about that. But yes, be on the lookout. We the official Juneteenth celebration, baby.
That's dope. Dubs,
yes.
You have been to a Juneteenth celebration, Dubs?
Never. Never.
Look at Cassie. She thinks she's the queen of Juneteenth.
I mean, we just known this guy for so long. We don't get invited to his spades tournament.
The only reason and truth be told, Cassie is the first person I ever even seen. I ain't even never even heard of Juneteenth until Cassie, kept repping it.
And you know she like her credit. Yeah, I know she like her credit. All right, so who else we got out here? Who's out here?
Hey, Tanisha's here. My girl Vita's here. Pinky, of course, is in the building.
Pinky,
I love Arnold. Tuesday night, it's 9. I'm in the building.
All right, but we gotta say happy birthday to somebody.
Yes, we gotta say happy birthday to my girl, Janaire Say, my fellow doctor, my fellow WY Cheer Squad.
What's up, Doc?
Happy birthday. I'm assuming, right? You 42, right? Ooh,
you gonna do her like that, though?
You don't supposed to say that.
My bad, Janaire. I hope you're not mad at me. I'm turning 41, y'all.
Pinky said she out of FB jail, y'all.
Hey!
All right.
Y'all in the building. What up? We got?
Y'all ready to get into our frenzy, y'all?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's see what we got going on today. Oh, man.
We're going to start off.
We starting here. The Tulsa Race Massacre is 100 years old.
Oh, man. Yeah.
100 years old. All right, so the Tulsa Race Massacre was where Black Wall Street was. Okay.
Yes.
It was amongst the most prosperous neighborhoods in America. It was like a Black utopia. Yeah. Everything was there. Schools, physicians, running their own businesses, basically self-ran, everything. Yeah. Didn't have to leave this area to do anything, right? Of course, people didn't like it. Let me give you some actual numbers. An estimated 300 people were killed within the district's 35 square blocks, burning to the ground more than 1,200 homes, at least 60 businesses, dozens of churches, a school, a hospital, and a public library.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And on top of all of that, America buried this.
Yeah.
It was like it never happened.
Absolutely. They had to. And there's actually, other Black Wall Streets that were around the nation as well. This one is the most notable one, especially after the tragedy that that town has faced, and that they're still facing right now. I've read some articles and listened to some podcasts in regards to how they have this whole I think it's like a Greenwood project that's supposed to be giving back to the people, but it's really not even the same thing. Nobody from the actual community is involved in the planning. It's just the higher ups in the political game that's talking about it. They're utilizing, I think, one of the oldest living survivors, as the person that they're pushing, and she didn't even authorize it. So it's just a lot of BS, and a lot needs to be done. And they're still trying to eat there, and the white political class is still trying to take over Tulsa to this day.
Yeah, they said at least $1.4 million in damages were claimed after the massacre, which would be $25 million in today's dollars. Yeah. Survivors never received any government assistance or restitution for their losses. The House Judiciary Subcommittee on the Constitution, Civil Rights, and Civil Liberties held a hearing on the issue on May 19th, in which 3 remaining known survivors, experts, and advocates called on Congress to issue reparations to the living survivors and all descendants to rectify the lasting impact of the massacre. Y'all think they're going to give them something?
So the mayor spoke about this already, and he stated, I mean, we understand it and we feel horrible, but, how do we, of course, blame current white residents or business owners for the people that actually committed the crime 100 years ago? So, that's that same BS. You tax them the same way because they are actually benefiting from the massacre of these over 300 people and this serious business that they brought to your town.
Yeah.
And, so it's really crazy. It's really crazy. And the reason why that they didn't get any subsidies or any money or anything for what they went through is because they did not want this to spread. So they actually intimidated people and scared people. Even a lot of them have moved out of town. Some of those family members don't want anything to do with Tulsa.
Right. So Dot stated it started with the black man assaulting a white woman in an elevator. Belisha says allegedly. He denied.
So it wasn't an assault. What it was is that the young brother, they were both youth. I think like under 17, and supposedly tripped, and accidentally something got caught on her skirt and it tore. And then supposedly she ran out of the elevator screaming.
Of course.
So, right. So it's not even a full assault.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't result in burning down an entire community. What
it was is that there had been disdain from the white community for a very long time at the prosperity of this black community. So they found any excuse to kick off a riot.
Anything.
Excuse. Well, it also seems like these two found any excuse to be the center of attention to have another versus. Okay. Timberland and Swiss Beats, who we all know are the creators of the Instagram internet sensation versus, right? They decided to have a versus rematch. Now, they went head to head again on Sunday night. And the two producers, they had a competition in Miami's Club Live, and they decided to dedicate the evening to DMX. Music included songs from Aaliyah, Missy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Justin Timberlake, Nicki Minaj, J. Cole, Drake, Lil Wayne, and it went go on. We know Timberland and Swiss Beats got hits back to back to back.
But they did it already.
Does what was your take on it?
Well, I checked it out and I saw Timberland outfit. I was done.
What did he have on, Dubs?
A romper.
Why you say Timberland had on a romper?
Because them shorts was too little, and then he had a button-up shirt and one button at the bottom. I was
now you know Timberland think he's sexy. Timberland think he's fine, y'all. Y'all know that.
I don't know why they tried to do another. I told y'all, once they did the Gucci Mane and that, versus was over. It's over with. Like,
you said that's the culminating one for you?
That's it. Like, who gonna?
Well, nobody gonna, maybe not top the sensationalism, but it's some good music out there. Dubs, come on now.
Unless y'all doing Chris Brown, Usher, 50, Ja, Mary, like you gotta really do big people.
I mean, I get it, but people still tuning in, and they still making money. So hey, who are we?
Listen. Go back real quick. Just, you know what I found last week, and I know you're gonna be like, you remember I called you Matoya and I said I found DJ Cassidy.
Oh God, what does that have to do with this shit?
Because it was like, hey, we got something else that we could be listening to, virtual stuff, and that shit was blowing my mind. Pastor Mike is freaking amazing, and I actually put my laptop in the bathroom with me, and I got in the tub and watched it with candles and wine, and it was awesome.
This motherfucker talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
It do. It's related. The fact that Dubs has said that it's gonna be over with for Versus, I've got something else for people.
But Belisha said Timberland and Trey had their ribs removed, and now their shirt is permanently open. You know what? Good night, Belisha. I'm glad you joined us tonight, though.
I'm so happy that you joined us.
I'm so happy that you joined us tonight. And somebody else who could join us because she has taken a mental health break.
Come on.
Okay. Naomi Osaka, she has withdrew from the French opening. All right.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Listen, great for her. So for those who don't know, that's the young lady who beat Serena last year. And I don't know if you all remember, she's really young. She was crying and covering her face at the end because people really, really wanted Serena to win. But Serena was like, no, take this, young buck. This is yours. You're the next. You're the next.
Yeah.
So she decided to withdraw because she said she needed to take some time away from the court. Now, what originally happened, she says that she never intended to ignite a controversy when she cited mental health for skipping media conferences a few days ago. But she believes that the best thing for her to do now is to quit the tourney so everyone can get back to focusing on tennis going on in Paris. So she said that she was getting anxiety and suffered from major depression when she would do these press conferences. And when she asked originally, if she could skip the conferences, they were like pressing her, and they're not used to people resisting that. So they said they were going to fine her. So every time she said something, we're going to fine her. She said, you know what? I know how to settle this. I'm choosing me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to withdraw from the French opening.
That's big shit, man.
So she was originally fined $15,000 after her opening round win for her no-show at the post-match presser, and was at risk of more fines or even disqualification if she kept it up.
So Tiffany was talking about this before we came on in regards to there's other people who are making commentary that, she has the privilege to do such a thing because of so much wealth. Like everybody, there's been plenty of people who have wanted to do the same thing as her, but because they did not have the wealth that she had, that they had to just deal with them, and deal with these authorities. So how do you all feel about that?
Well,
should we feel sorry or not?
I mean, she in a different generation. And I really don't think, I think that could be a factor, but she may not be motivated by the money at all. She's the one that, if you remember all of her tennis matches, she was coming in with all the people who had lost their lives to police brutality. She had their names on her mask when she was doing tennis. She about that. And for her, you can find somebody, if they ain't got it, they ain't got it.
Yeah.
And she was willing to take that risk.
Yeah.
And when your bag is different, your bag is different.
Arnold, what are you talking about? They should practice more.
All right. All right. So this is one of our, this is Cassie. Who was that to you?
Oh man, that was my TV dad back in the day,
All right. So Bill Cosby has been denied
parole,
right?
Yeah.
So they deny his request. He was denied based from the Pennsylvania Parole Board, saying a lot of factors went into their decision. Okay. So let me kind of go over what they said was the reason why he was denied. They said that he refused to participate in a treatment program for sex offenders.
Yeah. And
he failed to develop a parole release plan. The board said strike 3 against Cosby is the fact that he got a negative. I shouldn't be laughing. He got a negative recommendation from the Department of Corrections. So I also think that that's personal protest. Yeah. I'm not going to participate in a treatment program if I'm not a sex offender.
Right.
So,
in the first place.
Right.
That's it. So if you all don't remember, in September 2018, yes, that was 3 years ago, Cosby was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison after being convicted of aggravated indecent assault on Andrea Constant at his home in 2004.
Yeah.
So do that mean he got to do the whole 10 years now?
I don't know. It's 3 to 10, so I don't know. So maybe so. Maybe he could go up again.
I mean, but he hasn't been in for 3. So
well, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, he hasn't hit the 3. The 3 will be September.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 will be in September.
Man, it's been 3 years.
That Bill Cosby, man.
I thought that he didn't go in until 19.
It says September 2018. Oh, that's when he was sentenced.
Okay, yeah, I don't think he went in until like right before the pandemic.
Okay. Virginia Gibbs says Bill Cosby's 1,000. Just let him out.
Man, yeah, this made me think about, I don't know if y'all are watching the whole Mike Tyson knockout, 4-part series that they got on ABC, but they're bringing up, of course, Robin Givens, Desiree Washington, and that Mike Tyson still maintains his innocence as regards to Desiree.
Yeah, I mean, Pac did the same thing.
Yeah,
maintained his innocence. So
Yeah.
All right, but on a happier note from our Cosby family. So Felicia Rashad and Chadwick Boseman, they have a couple of things in common. For those of you who do not know, Felicia Rashad was
she got a line out, but go ahead.
She definitely got a line. That's a line, G.
That's a line.
That's a line.
Okay.
She was just named the Dean of Fine Arts. At Hampton University.
Come through
at Hampton University, which is pretty freaking dope. And for those people who don't know, she has sat on the board that's her school, that's her alma mater. She has sat on the board at Howard. She has been a resident professor. So she had to go through the same hiring process as everyone else. And I think from what I know, great.
Wait, which one is her alma mater? Howard or Hampton?
She's from Howard.
Okay.
Yeah,
but she's gonna be dean at Hampton, though.
Howard.
Okay. I thought I heard you say Hampton, but go ahead.
No, Howard. She's at Howard. But what they have in common, of course, Chadwick also went to Howard, and I don't know if I could have said Hampton, but I meant Howard. I'm reading it. I'll check the records later just to send it to my friend. It's all good.
As long as we got it now.
Yeah, we good. All right. So
wait a minute. Wait.
This fool.
I thought she was
why do y'all deal with Arnold? Arnold.
Because here at Hillman.
Right. So what they're pushing is Howard University is rolling out a Chadwick inspired master class. Before Chadwick passed, he had been talking with the president of the university about finding a way to expedite those who are interested in arts and film for them to learn about the business early on. It's not so Howard is used to having like guest lecturers. That's a big thing at Howard. So they're turning it into a full program. Chadwick had already signed paperwork to be a part of it, and Felicia Rashad has already said that she will make sure that this is moving full force. So
that's what's up. But I definitely, seek ye first the kingdom of you. You gotta be a true Cosby fan to know what I'm doing. Matoya know.
I know.
I feel like Janaire know. That might know.
Yeah. You gotta
type it in the comments.
Yeah. All right.
What you was singing?
It's I'm gonna let the comments tell us, and then if they don't say it, I'll tell you.
All right. So while they're figuring that out, Michael Jordan gives $1 million to Morehouse to advance the journalism and sports program.
Wow.
Wow. Right. So the NBA team owner, Jordan Brand, Nike donation will seek to advance the support of the program, originally launched following a donation from Morehouse alum Spike Lee.
Wow.
Is $1 million enough, Marvin?
Sure. Shit, I ain't give it. Hell yes enough.
Right. You know, because people love to say that Michael Jordan don't get back to black.
And Mike he's been giving out so much money over the last few years.
Yeah, he has. He has. Now, people that's gonna be giving out money or getting some shit that's gonna be happening to them. Have y'all heard about what's going on during the playoffs with now that they've opened it back up and letting the fans back in? All right, Dubs, I'm sure you are familiar with what's going on here. So you got Westbrook, Irvin, and Trae Young. All of them.
I can't deal with Trae Young's hair.
Why you mad at his hair?
Look at it. Look at it.
You want to put some scissors to it?
I want it gone. It's so thin. It's always wild. It's stringy. It's sweaty. It's horrible. And even when he's not on the court, it looks like that. Just cut the shit, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the fans have been acting a fucking fool, like ridiculous. So we have Westbrook. Somebody threw some shit at him, and you know he's the wrong person to throw.
Oh wow.
The wrong nigga to throw something at.
Kyrie Irving, they threw a water bottle at him.
What?
And more recently, somebody just spit on Trae Young.
I guess they hated his hair too, Cass. They was like,
all right, so in the case of Kyrie Irving, they have actually officially charged this fan with a criminal
good.
Yeah,
that'll get everybody in check.
So they have charged them. They are fining people and banning people from the NBA games for a lifetime.
Nice.
And Kyrie Irving says that this stuff is directly underlying racism. It is the root of the recent issues involving fans being disrespectful to some players. He said you're seeing a lot of old ways come up. It has been that way in history, in terms of entertainment, performance, and sports for a long period of time, and just underlying racism and just treating people like they're in a human zoo, throwing stuff at people, saying things. There is a certain point where it's getting to be too much.
How did we get back here? How did we get back to fans spitting and throwing shit at these rich black ball players?
Well, I would imagine because, there's been so long that black athletes are not supposed to be political. You're just supposed to shut up and dribble. So now that they've become very political, they're not dying down. And now it's actually moved the NBA to be political as well and have an agenda. All of these fucking what do they call it? The all of the the Trump followers, the Proud Boys types, all those people are pissed off because they love basketball and they love seeing us niggas play. But you don't say shit. You don't mess up my good American, ways.
And we talked about this at pre-production. They forgot about the malice at the palace. Tell them, Dubs.
Yeah.
They know. Because they don't want that shit to happen again in the NBA. They so afraid of that.
For those people who don't know or who don't remember what happened, what year was that?
That had to be like 03, 04.
Yeah.
In Detroit, it was a fight that broke out, right?
It was Ron Artest, World Meta Peace,
and Ben Wallace. And they broke it up. And Ron Artest went and laid on the table because his therapist told him whenever he get amped up, he needs to lay down.
Yeah, I remember that.
Lay down on the sports table. Somebody threw a fucking drink on that man.
I remember that.
And he got up, walked through them stands, and stole on him.
Wow.
Steven Jackson come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And still on another, and it just went down.
They definitely set that bitch up. And they better leave Westbrook alone. Y'all know Westbrook, he ain't ticking too well up there.
No.
He be ready.
Westbrook, he BD. You can tell.
You're a mess.
For those who may or may not wear their feelings on their sleeve, Tea Me ASAP. This is where you will find teas that speak. Witty, sarcastic, simple, rude, cute, proud, who you are, how you feel, and all that's in between. TeaMeASAP.com.
Look at Dubs' face. What Dubs? What you saying, Dubs?
That was a nice spot.
You thought she did good?
Oh, thank you, Dubs.
That's what's up.
Let me give you this update on this Claire thing, right? Okay, so that song I was singing is like a real. It was like this.
You know, Cassie don't let no shit go. She gonna go back to shit. It didn't when it did. She back at it. Go ahead, Cassie.
It was when Claire. I said I'd talk about it afterwards, but it was like Claire sung when they all went back to him, and Claire, Heathcliff, they brought all the kids. They went back there for some huge anniversary of the school, and she sung this really beautiful song there. So
I don't. Was that on a different world, or it was a Cosby?
No, it was a Cosby. It was like a blended episode, but it was a Cosby Show episode that came to a different world. Because it even happened. Was this after Denise had left?
I don't remember that part. I don't remember.
Okay, but it was a Cosby Show episode.
Yeah, and I was like, one of the few times they were offset, and you like it was a real show. Yeah.
And then I think one of the professors says, we here at Hillman, the lady that wasn't Claire that gave the speech, but it was a very dynamic lady that spoke, and she kind of can remind you of Felicia Rashad as well. But go ahead, Janair School'em. Yes, it was after Denise left. That's what I thought.
Yeah. All right, so y'all know it's one of y'all favorite segments. It's time for
Dear Dubs.
Let's get into it. This one
boy,
be some crazy shit. As soon as I seen this topic, Dear Dubs, I've been married to my wife for 4 years now. She has a set of twins by outside relationship, but I treat them as my own. I have 2 kids from a previous relationship as well. My kids' mom asked if I could get my kids some clothes for the summer. I told her I would get their things the following week because I was broke from buying their clothes and school supplies. She went into a thing about me being a deadbeat, called me every name in the book.
Oh, boy.
She starts saying crazy shit like, how can I put them kids first? I don't care about my kids, and I should have checked with her first.
What? Mm-hmm.
Let me say this. I've always supported my kids. They need nothing. I'm a great dad. They are all my kids. It's no difference. This is her way to cause issue with my wife and I. My kids have clothes, and a few more days will not kill them. I pay child support to her and still buy them things as needed. Now she wants to take me back to court to get more money. If my kids had nothing, that would have been different. She hates to see me take care of other kids, too. I can take care of all of them, not just at once. Did I do something wrong? Should I have checked with her first, or is she tripping? Please sign, I'm a great dad, and I know it.
Man, this is...
I have to check with that hoe. I'm going to say that first.
You say that first? This is always it's crazy. I think, Dubs, myself, we have this experience, firsthand. And it's just like, you can't satisfy everybody. And I think the best thing that can happen, and we talk about this all the time when it comes to people that you're not in a relationship with anymore, but you still have to co-parent, having parenting plans, because what she's not acknowledging is that she's coming to him last minute and she wants him to jump just because that's what she wants at this time.
Yep.
But if he's already sent money for something else in regarding to clothes, then if you want extra, then it's on you.
Yeah.
But
my thing is this. We're not talking about, let me go back to the letter because there was something that's really stood out for me in this letter. Let me go back to it. All right. The man said he was broke.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
Give him a little breather.
Yeah.
Give him a little breather. You know,
right.
I mean, they have clothes. What did he say? He could get them in how long? How much time he said?
A week.
A week.
Yeah. She doing the most.
Yeah, because it's not about the clothes. And that's the part that we got to really deal with. It's not about the clothes.
She tripping, bro, but don't forget to be bringing those receipts to court.
That's real shit. That's real shit, right? I'm paying child support and I'm sending you extra money. Fuck out my face.
Yep.
That's just control. That's just the motherfucker want somebody to do what they want when they want, just to pull rank on the other women to say, I can get him to do what I need him to do when I need him to do it.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with the kids.
But it's so unnecessary.
It is. But when you led by ego, instead of, what you're supposed to be actually here for is for y'all co-parenting, and what she's got to also realize is that you don't have no rank. You're not married to this man. And that's just the reality. But the children have rank, but you don't have rank.
But the extremity, now he a deadbeat because you got to wait a week to get the clothes.
Yeah. Because she gotta try to make you feel bad. She gotta try to put you out there and come for your character now, or attempt to at least.
And that's when you gotta beat a bitch up. No.
Duh. All right. So
I just talked about Mike Tyson now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She doing the most though.
Definitely doing the most. Pay people. I say, show me some receipts.
Yeah.
Tracy said one of my exes got taken back to court, and the girl ended up getting less money.
Woo!
If you want to, yeah.
That'd be the thing. Like,
yeah, I've seen that happen before. You think the court? You see, here's the thing: for men that really take care of their kids, what the court is going to tell them to pay ain't going to be half the money that they're already paying. So then, when you take them to the system, now you really done bit yourself in the fucking foot.
Yeah.
The system ain't y'all friends, ladies.
So Queen Martha Tate said it is about time. There's not the security guard fault of the police. That's a whole nother topic. All right. Picky said, where's her money at? She need to be able to provide for them regardless. He didn't say he wouldn't do it. Shaking my head. She just jealous and spiteful. Females like that make me want to beat their ass. Girl, Pinky said beat their ass. So Pinky, we try to keep you out of jail today, okay? We do not want you in Facebook jail.
Right. Arnold's saying, I'm a single dad, and I'd be damned if my kids got to wait a week for that deadbeat bitch.
What the fuck?
I guess he's saying.
So Arnold, what you gonna do if you don't have the money at that particular moment?
Okay.
Hey, Tracy said, what? Tracy said, when they say they broke, they be broke.
Yeah, and this is important too. Goddess. What's worse is this woman is probably bad mouthing him to his children, and that's the shit that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people don't, and sometimes mothers don't realize when the children get older and they get a chance to have a relationship with an isolated relationship with their father.
Yeah.
It only backfires on that mother. If that mother has been lying and been spiteful, it's gonna come back on you, and now the children gonna be mad at your ass.
Yep, because they grow up and they know the petty.
Yeah,
they know who the person is. You get to see. We all see who our parents are when we get older.
Yep.
Listen, when they say they broke, and that goes the same for the moms too.
But the kids will always see the truth for themselves. Facts.
Hey, this is what I say. If you concerned about him being a deadbeat, then why don't you just let the kids stay with him? Then you ain't gotta bear that burden no more.
Girl, bye. You know that ain't real.
That ain't never real.
I get it. We just gotta. I mean, it's just calling. It's just putting people to the
because you know what that's about. When you do that, that means that they can't complain no more. There's nothing to complain about. There's no connection. Everything's gone. Exactly. And now they got to be bitter in a corner by them damn selves.
Yeah. But I think like let's say that, you know, father, step up, say, hey, I'll just take them.
Yeah.
And you could be on the
What you
weekend
laughing at?
or the summers. And then, and not to say that it would happen, but right, just having that type of conversation brings people to a different, it's gonna get them to a different space.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck up off me.
Yeah.
Right? Or you can take me to court again and then lose money.
So Dubs, what would you do if that happened to you? Like,
what?
If you got a call, like, I need you to stop, drop right now, do this right now. And then if you don't do it, this is the result. How you handle it?
Who you talking to, bitch?
and that's how it's going?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, people try that on people. Like, you motherfuckers know who to do that shit to. Like, I'm not a Johnny on the spot ass nigga. Because if I feel like my kids don't need, like, here's my thing. If you feel they need something, you get it. You know, when I want my kids to have something, I get it. You know,
yeah.
My kid's mom don't buy them Jordans, so I can't be like, yo, he need these type of shoes. If I want him to have that, I'm going to get it. Whatever you want him to have, you go get it. You know what I'm saying? And work like that. But nah, I think when you take some guys let women, their kids' mom or vice versa, have that type of power over them and use their kids. I never been in a situation where you could use them kids, because at the same time I'd be like, fuck them kids.
First of all, Pinky said,
we're trying to keep you out of jail.
Pinky trying to go back to jail. It's so motherfucking bad today.
See, that's why you can go to jail. You can't say that stuff now.
Pinky said he going to say. No, Pinky would drag you. Pinky.
Today. Hey, real quick, Tracy said something I think pretty cool. If the kids stay with the dad, will the woman have to pay child support? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that can't happen. Sometimes it could just be, you know, he might still pay child support. But again, now if I have the kids, you know, in my custody, it ain't shit for you to say.
Right.
Hey, I just looked at the messages in the other chat. That's what had me laughing. That shit is hilarious.
All right. So, Dubs,
seriously, I told you what to do. If we don't see the shit.
Oh my God.
So here's her question, Dubs. I could take care of them all, not just at once. Did I do something wrong? Should I check with her first, or is she just tripping? Please help. Sign. I'm a dad, great dad, and I know it. What's your advice, Dubs?
Hey, keep doing what you're doing, player. You didn't do nothing wrong. She definitely trying to strong arm you into making you feel or think you did something wrong. If you know you're a great father, like everyone said tonight, them kids is going to see it. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. You taking care of your business. She just didn't like the fact that you took care of the other kids. You know, and it's like Cass said, you can't please everyone, and you know, fuck her.
Well, shit, there it is. Dub's advice is fuck her. All right. So it's literally time. Fuck her.
Make it again. Make another baby. No,
just go.
Girl, stay fly, cute and crafty chick. Handcrafted head wraps, frames, earrings, buttons, and masks. You can find her at thecraftychick.com or on Instagram at thecraftychick. Cass, what you over there doing?
I was stretching.
Let me see it again. Go ahead. Cause what, Dubs?
Hey.
Dubs, what you laugh at?
Cause that shit's so, like, I didn't even notice that. That shit's so funny, G.
Y'all don't know. So just for those people on the outside looking in, we got a private chat in the show. Then we have some other chats that we're in, and Dubs is laughing at the shit that's going on the chats. So there it is.
Wait, look what this nigga said.
I want to be in a show.
How do I get on?
Oh shit!
Wait.
Okay.
Come on, Tyree.
You want to be on Matchmaker?
You want to be on Matchmaker? All right, dope. Janaire says she got her glasses from the Crafty Chick and she's excited. Glad to hear. All right, so I know what time it is.
It's time for the matchmaker.
Oh, and this matchmaker segment is featuring none other. So y'all read my caption for it? It said the fine and funny. The fine and funny. Calvin Evans. We're gonna need y'all to do us a quick favor. If you have not already done so, make sure you like, comment, and share because we got some things to talk about with Mr. Calvin Evans. Hey. What's up? What's going on?
Man, I'm here.
You here? You coach a class. So
you see this little green screen and shit. I feel like he about to be like we own like some film, like interview or some shit like that.
Yeah, ready. I like when the guests come on.
Ready.
So I know earlier when we were doing pre-production, you were trying to decide on what to wear. So how did you come up with this ensemble?
I just wanted to keep it basic. I was gonna do my Kevin Samuels. I was gonna come in with a suit.
Okay.
And disrespect women in the most polite way possible.
Lord, today we don't want you to do that. We actually want to have a little fun.
Yes.
Today. So we had some things going on last week. A couple of people they were kind of concerned with the person that was on last week that he actually wasn't trying to find somebody. So we had to do some a little more pre-production work. Are you this motherfucker Arnold? What the fuck is Arnold talking about? Arnold, why would you call this man basic? What is wrong with you?
Hey Arnold, I apologize for not being to your liking, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga at home like this nigga basic. What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Oh my god!
But can we really quickly pay attention to Belicia's damn?
Belicia, you like that?
Hey, she like that creme to the cream, baby.
He is kind of handsome, dog. He is.
Yo, goddamn.
This is for sure.
All right, so we did a double check, and the question was: are you actually single?
I am.
Actually single, and are you actually willing and open to dating?
I am, definitely, absolutely.
Okay. So with look at damn the apple. Are y'all up now, huh?
Y'all ain't gonna drill like y'all did Eli last week.
What they do to Eli?
Man, they tore Eli ass up. Tore his ass. But I know you can handle yourself, but they told Eli.
But it ain't nothing to handle. Like I think the difference was last week he really wasn't looking for a date, and we got that's clear. So we here.
Damn, Regina.
Oh, she said she'll rock your world.
Is that your family? No, is that your family member?
Yes, it is.
My sister, man.
Okay, so let me give you all a little information about Calvin. First of all, that's one of my favorite names because y'all know. Did you get that all the time growing up, Calvin from 227?
No, that was like. No, I mean I'm 36. 227 probably was like 5 years.
No, hell nah. You definitely was 227 age.
Too young for 227.
You think so? I don't think so. But
I watched the reruns.
Okay, that's cool too. All right. So Calvin, 36, sexual preference is women. You'll take them 30 and up. So where do you have an up cutoff?
Up cutoff, I give it 3 years.
So 39.
I'll say 39.
Okay, so 30 to 39. Yeah. Some of y'all in the audience, you motherfuckers is fuck. That just literally blew me out the fucking picture, but it's cool, you know. It's cool though. It's cool. What about 40? 40, 41?
You know what? I'm trying to have kids, and I don't know if somebody
these
40,
motherfucking eggs still working.
Listen, I ain't saying they don't work, but I know the older you get up in age, you at risk, and I don't want to be putting nobody at risk because I'm trying to have some kids.
I hear you, Cass. What you laughing at?
He's talking about geriatric pregnancy.
guys can have kids. We can have kids forever.
Y'all can.
Guys can have kids forever, but I'm trying to have kids.
I'm fuck. Tracy like Reese like dang. Vita
listen, Calvin, people out here popping out babies at 40 plus. Shit. We just saw Naomi Campbell just had a baby.
Listen, I mean, he's stating facts. You know, the older you get, you are higher at risk, but it doesn't eliminate you from having kids. You can still have kids.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at Cassie.
I got a whole 2-year-old.
A whole, not a half one. All right.
You like you do.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so, and we're going to go back to talk about the age in a minute, but 30 to 39 right now, race preference is Black, physical description of those you typically like, fit with curves, you're a comedian, actor, and a homebody. How does that all kind of roll together?
You know what? I really don't go out like that. So when I get on stage, that's like my outlet. So I get to go have fun. I'm around people that comics, you know, we get to kick it. I get to meet new people. Then I like to go home. Like I'm not like all about like being out hitting the club. And so you know where I'm at.
So your job is how you get entertained and then you're ready to go home.
Yeah.
Okay. Your 3 must-haves. I'm sorry. You like good conversation and enjoy the simple things. And you know what they're gonna ask you in a minute. What's your sign? 3 must-haves: intelligent, motivated, and open-minded. 3 deal breakers: smoking, lazy, and immature.
What type of smoking? Smoking squares, smoking weed, just smoking.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't drink or smoke. I have no intentions of doing it. So like if you drink, I don't have no problem with nobody drinking, but smoking, it's just kind of like one of them habits where it's like I can't deal with it.
Regina Phipps said marry her.
Dana smoke and drink. She's done.
Belisha says he gonna be in charge of running around with them and an old lady mama too tired for that. Okay. No, he didn't say that. Tanisha, he didn't say typically light. That's not what he said. But Tanisha, are you here? You're interested. You kind of young, fit in that category. All right, Shakira giving out the eyeballs. Okay. All right. So what has dating looked like for you the last 3 years? What has been happening?
The last 3 years, I was I always have been in like relationships. So it's like in a relationship, out of relationship, in a relationship. So it's kind of like really, and especially this last relationship, I just got out of a relationship in December. And I was enjoying it. And it was like everything was going good. I learned a lot about myself. But just at this age, kind of just getting to a mature point in my life where it's just like, you know what? We can agree that, you know, if it's not working, it's not working, and we can walk away from it as good as it was going. So now, I mean, I'm just happy, like, you know, right now just being single, but also being open to meet new people and going out having a good time. Would
you consider yourself a serial monogamous?
I didn't say nothing about no monogamy. You said that. No, I'm just playing with you.
Oh shit!
Definitely was trying to hit a curveball on our asses.
I'm just messing with you. No, but you know what? I think, you know, in the past, I did have issues with like, you know, monogamy, but this last relationship, like I really like got in tune with myself and, you know, like really being like focused on a relationship. So it really helped me like figure myself out and figure out the type of person that I want. And yeah. I think
what went wrong?
You know what? I think my last relationship, we was just in 2 different places in our lives. Like she was real career oriented, and I've been so focused on my career that I've lost sight of like family. Like I look at people that had like wives and kids, houses and stuff like that, people I went to school with, and I'm just like, man, I want that. But I've been chasing, you know, my dream of, you know, just being an entertainer. And I look up, I'm like, damn, I don't want to look up and 15 years went by and I'm like, damn, I didn't lay the foundation for the rest of my life because I was trying to get to this goal. So I was like, I don't want to get to this goal and be by myself and not have nothing to show in terms of like a home life of happiness. I'm happy with my career, and that was what the focus was on. But she had been married before. We was the same age. She had been married before, had a kid, and I was like completely cool with that. But now she was like trying to focus on her career. So we was just like just passing each other. So we met passing each other, and it was just like, damn. Yeah. You're not focused on what I want, and I'm not focused. I can't really help you on what you want. So coming to terms with that, like, damn, you know what? I love the hell out of you, but you know, this ain't gonna work. So
you actually cut it off.
Well, I think it was amicable actually, because we just kind of kept finding ourselves in this place where it's like, damn, we keep arguing about stuff, and it's like, you know what? This not working. So just kind of coming to the place where it's like, and that's the shit that hurt, where you just where you like, damn, I don't want this to end. We don't want it to end. And I think most immature people, immature me would have been like, all right, let's just string this on. Let's keep this going and not be happy for years. And then when we break up, it's like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I won't want that.
Gio wants to know if you are into the itty bitty titty committee.
I love women. I love women. And I honestly don't have a type. The things that I said I like, if you have that, if you motivated and I can't say like, oh, I gotta have this. It's like, nah, I like women. So
okay,
that's a fact.
If you bring it to the table, if you with it, I'm with it.
All right, so Tanisha, I'm bringing Tanisha back. Tanisha, did you hear that? He said he with it. She said, I don't think I'm fit enough.
Do you? And when I say fit, I like, because I work out. So like I'm in shape and I just want to be, I want somebody that motivate me and vice versa. It's like, hey, come on, let's get up. Let's go ride bikes. Let's go work out. Let's hit class or something like that. Yeah. It ain't like, I ain't like intense where it's just like, all right, you know, we drink protein powder, but it's just like, I want you to care about yourself. It's like I care about myself. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta get them kids together. Y'all gotta get ready to get them kids ready.
Absolutely. I saw this Black Riding Club like off of 87th over on the east side. I was super excited. Me and Dre saw. But real quick, you are like completely opposite from Eli last week. I just had to say that. Completely opposite.
Oh man.
Well,
as far as your focus and your goals go.
Yeah. And you know, here's the thing. So are you dating? And we're gonna let you tap in a minute, Dubs. Are you dating with the intention to get married?
I'm not dating with the intention to get married.
Okay.
I think it's almost like I compare it to like being a comedian. Like I can't wake up and be like, I want to be famous, because there's so many steps in between fame and, you know, where I want to, you know, it's like you have to figure out what it is that I want. How do I get there? And when I get there, what does that look like? I can't just be like, I want a mansion. Like, you just can't get a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I can't look for something that I don't know what that looks like, that construction with somebody else.
Yeah.
So, you know, you meet somebody, it's like, and I always say like, you meet somebody, it's like, everybody got a list of 10 things. Let's say 10 things. You might get 7 of them things. Yeah. And the other 4 to 3 things, you're going to have to just make concessions for like, yo, you got more than what I want. You got most of the shit that I want. And you probably making concessions with who I am. So it's like trying to figure it out. And how do we move forward from there?
What kind of women are you usually drawn to? So forget the physical part. Yeah. We clear that you say, you know, you're kind of open to how that looks, but what kind of women are you usually drawn to?
Just self-motivated women that wake up and want to go get something, want to have something for themselves. Like the biggest turn on for me is somebody that wants me to take care of them. I don't mind taking care of somebody, but I want you to want something for yourself, because that makes me want to be like, damn, let me step up and, you know, pick up where you lack that, help you when you fall. But somebody's just like, I just want to be a housewife. I want to be, you know, what's that called? What they call it?
Calvin, they want to know, are you hat fishing?
No, my shit. I got my shit. I ain't got no haircut.
Oh, see, there you go, Vita.
Hat fishing.
you got a lot of different. I'm sure people tell you look like a lot of different people.
50 Cent is the number one thing.
Okay.
Somebody said, "Am I religious?" No, you know what? I believe in God. I don't go to church. And that's a whole nother conversation. It's not even, I don't even want to get into it, because I feel like, you know, when you talk about religion and politics, people just be like,
I got you. But at the top of the list, you believe in God.
I do.
All right. Anybody ever told you to like Mendici?
No, I ain't never got that.
You giving me Mendici vibes today.
Cassie, like,
I get it.
You see it.
I do. Yes, I do.
Anybody else?
Regina said that she's out. I'm unhealthy in a mug and I'm a handicap.
No,
come on. She got premium. Do you got the parking pass?
Vita said he is handsome, y'all. Let's get him a match. All right. So if you are interested, in Calvin, Tiffany, go ahead and drop that link. You can go ahead and pop in and see what Calvin is talking about. But Doug, what were you about to say?
No, I was gonna ask Calvin if anybody told him he looked like Nate Dogg.
Dub, you are a hater.
Oh,
you look like Chris Tucker at the 20-year reunion right now.
Yeah.
If this is VH1, you pulled up looking like Chris Tucker.
Oh gosh. All right. So Belisha said 50 Cent. No, you look like. Go ahead, Cass.
Okay.
You look like Calvin from 227, but for real, he do give me Mendici vibes.
Damn, I gotta look this nigga up. I don't know.
You don't know Mendici? Shit.
Shakira, look at Cassie, little horny ass. You don't know Mendici? Shit. Shakira, he is 36. Go ahead and pop in, Shakira. Come on and see what we got going on over here. He a Crimson and Cream guy too as well. For those of you who are listening, he is a member of Kappa Alpha. So look at Cassie. She want to throw bowls. Yeah. All right. So StreamYard link has been dropped. All right. So, thanks, Tiff. So here's another question. If you had to choose between compatibility and what's my other one, Cassie?
Is it compassion?
Nope, that's something else.
Companionship.
No.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, or is it like connection?
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah. Oh, you can't hear us?
You can't hear us?
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
It was like connection or something.
It's
like
chemistry.
That.
It's chemistry.
There we go. That's the word.
Chemistry.
Compatibility. Look at Tiffany. Don't butcher my question.
Where he graduated from.
Well, we're gonna wait till he come back in. We got a few questions. Ladies, don't be scared now. Y'all hop in.
They say every week they'll be having no match. Here y'all go, ladies.
Here y'all go.
The way y'all get eat, I ain't like that shit.
Calvin's a good one, y'all.
All right, so Calvin, if you had to choose between compatibility and chemistry, what would you choose?
Can you explain the difference?
You got to tell me. Compatibility
versus chemistry. So
being compatible with somebody, having things in common, or chemistry would be more of
that energetic
connection. I don't want to say just it's all sexual because it's not.
No. I completely understand what you're saying. I think chemistry is more important than compatibility because I feel like compatibility is you looking at side by side like a comparison, like, oh, this makes sense on paper. But I feel like chemistry is how you gel with somebody. So I go with chemistry.
Really? Cassie, what do you think?
Right? I definitely, chemistry is dope. But and I hear when you say it in a technical way, the compatibility can come off, but chemistry runs out, or at least it ebbs and flows. So if you only have chemistry and you don't have compatibility, which for me is what takes us beyond wanting to fuck each other, then you're kind of toast. For me, like compatibility is more about, okay, what are we building? What is our partnership? What is the sustainability? What's the foundation of our relationship? Right? Because you're not gonna like somebody, like when you, especially anything long term, there's gonna be times when no matter how fine they are, when you know,
looks like somebody wants to.
I see the pain in your face as you saying this. Like you like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
We got somebody want to talk. Well, we got somebody who want to talk to Calvin.
Okay.
All right, we're going to bring her in. So we are bringing in. Oh, she coming in raw. She ain't even going to put no makeup on. She said, this is me. Hey, Shakira.
Hey, Shakira.
Can you turn your camera for me? You know how this go.
Oh, shoot.
I'll turn your phone. Just turn your phone. Yep. There we go.
Okay. So I was hustling today after work for the business. So I look rough. And
you look beautiful.
You're
Thank
beautiful.
You.
Shakira.
All right, so Shakira, this is Calvin. Calvin, this is Shakira. So
hello, Shakira.
Hey.
So you had I don't know how much you heard. I know you missed his age and everything. So I'm gonna just give you a quick little recap of what's going on with Calvin. His age preference is 30 to 39.
35.
Okay, 35. Ding, you fit that. All right. Looking for someone that is black.
I'm black.
Physical, okay, thank you. Physical description. Fit with curves.
I'm curvy.
You gotta stand up and turn around in the camera.
Oh, Dubs.
Shakira, you ain't gotta listen to
I got my sorority
Okay, then.
Take that shirt
Is that
off.
Titty Cam? Okay, Titty Cam.
That was
Take that
definitely
shirt.
Cam, but she was acting like it was about what the shirt says.
Wait,
Okay.
take that shirt off.
Dubs, stop.
Nah.
All right. So
Wait, she's gonna do it.
No,
All right,
I wasn't.
Okay.
he is a comedian, actor, and a homebody. He likes good conversation and enjoys the simple things in life. 3 must-haves: intelligent, motivated, open-minded, free deal breaker, smoking, lazy, and immature. So, Shakira, I'm gonna go ahead and let you talk through some of those things.
Well, I'm not lazy at all. I've been moving since I got up this morning. I worked my 9 to 5, and I've been doing stuff for my business. I rent tables and chairs for events. I have a huge event coming up this weekend, so I've been hustling for that. I do like to work out. Unfortunately, I just been thick all my life,
Calvin, hold on real quick. Calvin, you having some sound issues? He can't hear you.
Dang, Calvin.
Come out and come back in.
Yeah. Now we
Damn.
can hear you.
All right, he'll be back.
I think
And
Calvin is
is
getting
this
put
the
in
comedian
jail
that you
too.
supposed to hook me up with before? That you never hooked me up with? Is this him?
When? What you talking about?
When I was on the show and prepared, like made up with my hair nice.
Oh yeah, this him. Yeah, here you go.
Dubs is lying.
That's a liar.
This him.
Just for reassurance, Joey says you look great. Shakira. Also Tanisha says you look good.
Thank
All
you.
right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna let Calvin pop back in. I don't know why he's having these sound issues. What's wrong, Cassie?
Girl, reading Arnold's comments.
What'd he say?
Nope.
I'll put him on.
You gotta ignore Arnold sometimes.
Somebody asked where he graduated from. I think you He graduated.
I think so too.
I think he went to UFI too. Regina, we need Verizon Wireless. Listen, if it's not Regina, where's your other sister? They take turns, okay?
Y'all are like the Wayans.
Yeah,
We was
Y'all
trying,
need to come out with the Phipps, huh?
we was trying to be. We want to be. Me and Ronnie and Gina funny as hell too.
Clearly.
yeah. See. All right, Calvin is back, you all. So let's get him back in. All right, Calvin, you back? Can you hear us?
Damn, Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin need Verizon.
We're gonna let him get that together. We're gonna bring him back. Okay, it looks like he's setting back up backstage. It looks like he's trying to get a connection. That looked like a connection. What you say, Cassie?
Let's go for it.
Okay, let's see. All right, Calvin, you back?
No. Felicia said it's a green screen.
Green screen throwing shit off.
Hey, there you go.
Everybody in Chicago is a
with Teddy
motherfucking
Riley.
comedian.
Everybody. Okay.
Oh, he working with Teddy Riley.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to give him another chance. But Shakira, how have you been since the last time you were on the show?
I've been great. I have not been dating since the show. Well, no, I hit y'all up. I told y'all what happened to me.
Oh yeah, well let the audience know what happened.
So Dubs, I took your advice. I decided to go with the flow. So I'm at the dealership getting my car serviced. And it's a black dude sitting next to me. He done called all his hoes. Can I say that on the show?
Yeah.
Okay, he done called all his hoes. So I'm sitting there texting my friend, laughing like, girl, he like on the 5th girl right now. So I'm laughing like, ha, ha, ha. So they call me, tell me my car ready. I get up. Of course, he follows behind me. So he like, you should put your number in my phone. I said, I'm not going to be added to your list. And he like, dang, you was ear hustling. So we laughing. So he like, I'm like, what you do? He looked like a dope boy. I'm like, what you do? He like, I do a lot of stuff. I said, oh, so I know what that means. So he like, no, let me get your number. He like, I'm a chef. So he pull up his Instagram page. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll let you.
That nigga sell dinners, but go ahead.
I'll let you follow me. So I would type in my Instagram or whatever. He like, but what about that number though? I'm like, whatever. I give him my number. Get in the car. As soon as I pull off, he called me. He like, dang, why you leave so soon? I was about to ask you if you wanted to go to breakfast. So Dubs, I go with the flow. I don't think so much.
So let me be clear. You took Dub's dating advice
in this particular situation.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going.
I go with the flow. I say, I gotta run to Benny's. If you wait, we can go to breakfast. He say, okay, cool, I'll wait. So meet up. Breakfast is cool. He asking me about my life.
It looks like Calvin is back. Go ahead, but finish the story. We'll bring you back in.
Dude
Calvin
has
is back.
11 kids, Dubs. 11.
Wait a minute. How many kids?
11.
11.
So you learned this at breakfast?
What's wrong with that?
At breakfast. Dubs.
Does he take care of all of his 11 children?
Oh, but let me give you the tagline. He said, but I don't have no high school dropouts. He said, I got 3 college graduates, 1 in the military, 2 of them about to go. They play for football in high school. And I said, okay, so how old is the youngest? I'm thinking he about to say, 12, 13. Youngest is 2 years old, Dubs.
Of course it is. What do you think he was doing?
24
Did he tell you how many baby mamas he had? Dang, she froze.
That's the best part.
A man ain't no good unless he got a 2-year-old.
You know what Dubs got? So this is what I want to do. I actually want to make sure, because time is a ticking.
Calvin texted me, said his computer's tripping. He said, Shakira, he's sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, he said his computer's acting up, but I think y'all was headed in the right direction. We gotta make this happen. You know what? You gotta hit him in the inbox.
I want to bring this back.
How do you
I want to bring this back. We're gonna bring this back. We're gonna see if Calvin is available next week, and we're gonna bring this back. We're gonna finish this conversation. You gonna be ready to hear?
I'm getting a sew in on Friday, so I'm
okay then. Wait a minute, Calvin is. I like Calvin. Calvin, what's up?
Man, I'm so sorry. My computer just shut down on me. I'm on my phone now.
Okay.
Right. All right. So Shakira, you were telling him about how ambitious you are. He said he has spent a lot of time focused on his business, and right now he wants to start focusing on not necessarily getting married right now, but focus on laying a foundation for some real shit. So where are you right now?
Same. I'm in that same place. I don't have any children. I would like some.
Now her shit. What the fuck is going on?
Right here. Oh my God.
What's the count y'all got? Are y'all paying for the premium?
We do.
It don't got nothing to do with us, but you see, we solid.
We solid. Yes, we paying for the premium. We in it.
Yes.
Got the premium, Joe. Oh my God. So she said she had no kids. It hung up.
Said you need Verizon Wireless.
Oh, that's so funny. Hey, somebody asked what college you graduated from.
University of Illinois.
Yeah, I
and what's your sign?
I'm Aquarius.
What that mean, y'all? Because they think they know sizes. What that mean, Cass?
Shit. Aquariuses are really good people.
Okay.
But they don't necessarily have to be attached.
Oh, so just so you know, Shakira, he's an Aquarius.
Okay. I'm a Libra.
That works for y'all.
Creative people too.
Now you ain't say you know Libra.
Kind of space cadets.
You ain't asked.
So, Calvin, Shakira, I want to give you a chance, Calvin, to ask her a couple of questions before before the motherfucking Wi-Fi go out. Anything you want to ask her, and then Shakira in return, anything you might want to ask him. So,
what do you personally? I didn't get to hear everything you said, but if you've been in relationships in the past, what's something personally that you feel like you could have done better, or something that you need to work on or have worked on since getting out of that relationship?
I think the number one thing that I need to work on is patience. I think it's like a fine line between patience and bullshit.
Mhm.
And I think that sometimes people take advantage of you. So it's hard learning to navigate through me being patient and going with the flow versus me feeling like I'm being played. But I'm very open and I communicate. I'm very transparent. So it wouldn't be a surprise.
Do you have?
You actually just missed it. She gave an example of her trying her patience with some dating advice that she was given by Dubs, which landed her on a date with the man that had 11 kids. Continue, Shakira.
So yeah, I try to be patient, but I see through bullshit real quick. I have a great sense of discernment. So one thing I noticed about what you said earlier, you talked about your past relationship and how it's hard to end it because things didn't go bad, but you just realized things weren't good for the two of you. So some people that aren't mature enough to understand that, they just want you to keep going along the ride. And it's like, I don't have time to waste. I'm not going to sit on this roller coaster with you.
Gotcha.
Shakira.
Outside of your career, what makes you happy?
That's a tough question because for a long time it has been my career. Like being able to do something that I love and go places and see and meet people that I couldn't imagine in my wildest dreams. So when I say I'm a homebody, it's because I do what I love and come back home. I enjoy like right now since the pandemic, I enjoy playing piano. That's what makes me, being self-taught, playing the piano. That's how I like to spend my time. I can do that hours in the house by myself. And I think also what I found when I was in a relationship was, I was with somebody that made me happy until it wasn't that anymore. So it's kind of like ever evolving. I can't ever say like the one thing that makes me happy. But that's outside of my career. So I enjoy comedy. I enjoy performing. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
So that aside, it's all evolving.
Okay.
Well, we everybody today, but Sadiq says we trying to be patient with this Wi-Fi tonight. So we definitely be patient with the Wi-Fi. Now we got ladies and gentlemen, we got an Aquarius and a Libra. Tanisha says she thinks this is a match. And what happens is if we think it's a match, we want to move forward. We ain't looking for nobody to get married. Y'all don't have to do a commitment ceremony today. But if you all are interested in having a follow-up conversation and possibly a date, Culture Clash will pay for your first date. What's the stipulations, Cassie? Give it to them.
Listen, because I was like, if you give us a week's notice.
and
you like Roof Chris?
Oh, wait, hold on. And we picked the business because we ain't paying for Roof Chris. and of course,
we love black owned on this show too. So
yeah. So it's gonna be pizza puffs and grape sodas.
That's not black owned. That's usually the arrows, but it's okay, Dubs. It's fine.
It's fine. All right. So it's actually in Calvin's hands, So Calvin, you gotta let us know what you want to do.
Let's go. We gonna go.
Hey!
We gonna eat.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, through the Wi-Fi, through the problems, we're gonna go ahead and take a date. So I don't know if you all know. Listen,
y'all get a vegan meal sponsored by the plant-based African.
Listen. So Danielle said, hey, Tanisha said, ooh, it is. All right, so here is what we're gonna do next. If you all notice, we have a backstage private chat. Y'all can hit backstage and exchange whatever y'all need to exchange.
Sounds good. Thank y'all.
But also, we definitely want to make sure that you all get the opportunity to follow Calvin Evans Comedy. That's all of his social media and his website. So check him out. If you don't know, you need to know. All right. Thanks, Shakira.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. See y'all backstage.
That's dope.
Yep.
Hooking people up.
Listen, we making it happen.
Hey, y'all know how we do, and Calvin, my boy, so he gonna let me know if he hit or not. But look, the main thing is,
oh my God,
you can't.
The main thing is it was a good match, and I'm happy for So
Tiffany said, and another one.
we've been on the road though. We've been on the road.
We've been on the road. Who are worst ones?
Let me just say this to Calvin and Shakira. The way this works is that you all can exchange whatever type of information, phone number, email, DMs in the chat in the back room. So that y'all not just sitting there like, what do we do next? Okay.
And we have to throw out our disclaimer too that Culture Clash is not responsible if one of y'all is a killer, murderer, or rapist.
Yeah, I'll send my disclaimer. I'll drop that in the chat as well because that does go along with our stuff as well.
Some people got beat up on their date.
Or a thief.
Don't say that.
The guy.
Y'all know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's time for virtual shirts.
Virtual shirts. Virtual shirts. Virtual shirts.
We gotta give the first one go to I'm gonna give one to my boy Sadiq for checking in with us tonight.
Wow, that's what's up, Sadiq.
All right, Sadiq.
Sadiq, you got your damn popcorn and a virtual shirt.
Get Sadiq out our way, man. All right, so we giving our first virtual shirt to Sadiq. All right, who we giving our big ass virtual shirt to?
I gotta get one to my sister, man.
Yes.
She's been kind of fool.
Man.
Clown in the night.
He said that's too many kids.
I love it. All right, who we giving this little ass virtual shirt to?
I don't know how to say. Is that Belicia?
Belicia.
Let's get into Belicia. Thanks for joining us tonight, Belicia.
Yes, Belicia.
And who we get this medium? Let's get as medium. It's Janae's birthday, y'all.
Yes, Janae, get this medium.
Happy birthday, Janae.
Happy birthday, honey.
Dubs, you ready?
Yo. For
you
what?
ready for the app thought?
Yeah. Last week I ain't hit, right, Cass? That wasn't no hit.
That wasn't no hit.
That was a miss. That was a miss.
It was horrible. That shit was horrible, G. I ain't gonna even lie.
Okay. I don't give a fuck. Everything that's the beauty of being a comic, right? Everything not gonna go over. It's okay. It's cool.
Okay.
Picky said, when we giving an update on the rest of these love connections? Hey, Picky, thanks for asking. We're actually in we're doing some season closeout, so we will have our updates in the next 2 episodes. So
yes.
Get ready.
And Kelly, let's answer this question real quick by Tyrese. Tyrese, the virtual shirts is just our way of acknowledging our amazing viewers, supporters, all of you out there to watch us week to week. And you get a virtual shirt.
Yeah. So don't call us
anything in the mail.
Ain't got shit coming. Now, another question. Janae asked us, are we going to have some Culture Clash apparel? We will have Culture Clash apparel coming soon. Very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. But until then, we're going to see if Dub's going to land on this app thought for today.
Come on.
Go ahead. Read that.
For your peace of mind, do not try to understand everything.
Yes.
For your peace of mind.
Yeah.
Do not try to understand everything for your peace of mind. Dubs?
Read it one more time.
For your peace of mind, do not try to understand everything.
Yeah.
This motherfucker here, look at him. Hey, Calvin Evans said this motherfucker look like Chris Tucker in this whole get up, G.
You definitely do.
That shit funny as hell. But
you definitely do.
Now y'all finna be talking about what this nigga said all week.
Friday.
Don't start that shit.
You ain't got no job.
Say that shit one more time.
For your peace of mind, do not try to understand everything.
I'm drawing a blank. Go ahead, Cassie. You get
Okay.
God, dog. What the fuck?
I don't got. It's not coming to me. I can't force it. I'm not gonna force it. Last week I forced it. I'm not gonna force it because y'all be brutal. When I force it. Go ahead, Cassie.
You can't worry about everything in life. You ain't gonna know every motherfucking thing. Period. So stop your motherfucking worrying.
Period. Everything ain't your business.
Yeah. Yep. It can apply to other people's business. It could also apply to things that you just don't understand. We want to control everything. Release that control.
Joey, I don't know if I agree with you, but okay.
Hey. No, he was just saying he understands.
If it don't flow, let it go.
Oh, I thought he was saying that was the translation. Okay. I run with that. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So
don't ever come at my boy Joey like that again.
I got you. You right.
Disrespect.
Okay, Culture Clash is brought to you by theblackmall.com. And everybody, we got a soft launch on Thursday, and we are launching our TBM shopping network. The major launch is going to be at our Juneteenth celebration.
Yeah.
Come get these shirts. We're going to have shirts by the Black Mall. We're going to have shirts by All May B. Yes, so this is the official Juneteenth shirt by the Black Mall. We're going to have it in white, yellow, red, black. It say Juneteenth Freedom Day. It's got the Black Power fist with the red, black, and green. Got everything that you need inside of it.
Love it. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
We'll also have All May B apparel. We're going to have MCEAF, which is Dub's line apparel on the show. We're going to have Tiffany's line with Teamy ASAP. And you're going to see the Crafty Chick on the TBM Shopping Network, which is our Black QVC.
Period.
Yeah,
we be so this just made my day. I had so much fun, and that's what it's about. We got the best audience ever.
Yeah, we love y'all.
I freaking love y'all. There you go, Dubs.
That fucking picture whack.
You okay over there, Cass?
Fall out that goddamn chair.
Man, listen, I walked 4 miles today.
That's what's up, G.
Yeah. What'd you say?
You walked how many miles?
Like 4.25 miles.
That's what's up.
That's big.
So that was from 59th to 64th or what?
It could be something. I think it's a little further than that if you do the math on it. We walked in, we did loops around the lake, but yeah, it could be the equivalent. I think from like walking 79th to 55th. 4 miles is 32 blocks. So
hey, we're about to sign off, but who do we got on for next week?
Next week gonna be an amazing show. So, listen, check it. Next week we got Stephen A. Smith.
Oh shit.
We got
Dr. Boystein too, right?
Whoever that is, him.
And Kwame Brown.
And what you know about Kwame Brown? Kwame.
I know that they all up in the
look what Regina said.
Girl, you ain't walk nowhere. Listen, I was tired of shit today.
Oh shit. So wait a minute, I don't like that lineup. Where the females at on the show?
Y'all just gotta know what's going on right now in the fucking hot topic shit.
I don't know what's going on out here in these streets.
Yeah, then we're gonna have to bring in Charlamagne next week.
No, so hey, on Matchmakers, we doing my boy Ben. Is we doing him next week?
Yeah, we got Ben on for next week, and then the following week we're gonna do our recaps.
Because somebody said whoever had this guest on this week should keep doing the guests.
Well, let's be clear. That was your redemption guest because you did do Eli the week before.
Eli was a great guest.
He absolutely was. He was awesome for the show.
I think he was a great guest too. I think he's a great guy.
And he still got people hit this inbox. So
I'm sure.
He won. There it is.
That's what's up.
They said we are going through Dub's whole program. Maybe.
Oh my
He don't be on Eli ass, G.
Hey, if y'all like comics, I got y'all. I'm finna line them up, all the single ones, because most of us married, but I got a lot of single ones. We already did Ronnie George
and Michi.
and Michi.
Yeah.
We was gonna bring on one that I dare not mention, but it's probably best that we didn't.
You know what? I think it's time to bring them on.
Nah, he look booed up now.
It don't matter. All right. Listen, at this point, y'all know what it is.
That's our best picture.
Like,
right?
And you know why that's our best picture? Because we was about to get some free fucking food.
Yep, from Ooh It Is, baby.
What month was that? When was that? Was that last year or this year?
That was February.
That seems so long ago.
It was February.
I know, right?
It was February.
That's crazy.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready to blow this joint?
Yeah. We out of here.
All right, y'all. So I'm your girl, May.
And I'm Case.
I'm M-Dub Esquire. Leaving out tonight.
Don't. Bye.
From the playground,
Bye.
Playground. Why you got all these old
that
shit?
Motherfucking Jesus. Cassie, when she get on that stream of consciousness shit, she be on that shit the whole episode. She is on that like now. Look at her. That motherfucker got a little man in her head telling her to say this shit.
In the show. Is this shit over with?
Pants to the back.
Wait, Felicia said she want Godfrey. I can get Godfrey for you.
Oh,
look
yeah.
Look at Felicia. Felicia, look at her. She know who she be wanting. Who else you want, Felicia?
What you know about Godfrey? Godfrey is the funniest motherfucker out right now.
What about Billy Sorrells?
Oh, ain't nobody checking for that nigga.
Don't do that. Not today. All right, y'all. We out, man.
Please. Cut this shit off. Is it over? You'll never end it, G.